everyone, and welcome to Let's Play The Walking Dead. I am Tenma, and this is my partner in crime, Duhad.
Hiyo.
And
You might recognize me from that one guy who was in that one channel that these videos used to be on.
yeah,
Maybe.
till we all spread out.
Yeah, depending on how long you've actually been subscribed, since it's entirely possible you came in here long afterwards, and none of that made any damn sense.
It's like, who are these people?
Yeah, to be fair, that's entirely possible. Anyway, we're playing The Walking Dead, the Telltale adventure game that swept the nation with its incredible storytelling, dark themes, and, yeah, modernizing of the adventure game genre to the point where it actually became relevant again, which was something that no one really expected to happen.
Yeah. And,
So, yeah, you're gonna want to play standard.
yeah.
Oh, lordy.
Yeah, I'm just like, no. I'm like, no, I do not want to play the other one. I'm too much of a wuss.
That's interesting. Well, minimal's, like, it's immersive, but it's also, like, it removes one of the great things this game did, which was take away the goddamn pixel hunting.
Oh, one thing I will point out real quick, because I'm actually from the Atlanta area. This, you're probably about to get to it, but this road is actually like a 4-lane road and is really horrible to drive at. They really made it like rural as fuck, and I'm like, no.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I reckon you didn't.
Generally speaking, any decent-sized city is going to have the worst kind of traffic.
Why do you say that?
Lord.
No, I've
But yeah,
driven a
we are
bunch of
introduced to our
fellas down
protagonist,
this
Lee
prison.
Everett.
Lord knows how many.
Which
Usually it's
I gotta
about
admit,
now
I was
I
actually
didn't
really
do it.
surprised when playing this game for the first time that he was not an innocent man falsely accused of a crime he didn't
Not
commit.
for
Like
me.
that is such a common
your
trope
position
that I was
already
like,
said
okay,
it enough.
he's in jail, therefore he's an innocent man who's been
Yeah.
falsely accused of something.
Whereas, like,
But like, you know, like, no, he's totally guilty.
he's totally guilty. He killed a
Like,
guy in a crime of passion.
I followed
Yeah,
your
like
case
they
a
never
little
go
bit.
too deep
You being
into the
Jamaican
details,
boy and
but
all.
like straight out from episode 1, like you can deny that you're a murderer, but
Yep, came up
it's
to Atlanta
pretty
to be
damn
a
obvious
city
that you
cop
were
in the 70s.
100% guilty.
I always
You
wanted
are
to work
100%
a
guilty.
murder case,
The
like that senatorial
yeah,
mess
the
you
question
got
is
yourself
not are
mixed
you
up in.
guilty, are you
With
innocent,
all
can
due
you prove your
respect.
innocence? It's what type of
real
person
shame,
is Lee to like
Hell,
having committed that
our
murder?
family used
Like,
to be regulars
does
at
that
your
mean he is
folks'
a murderer, or
drugstore
does
right
that
in
mean that he's just
downtown.
a ordinary
there?
guy
Sure is.
who made a mistake? Which is an interesting question. It's a more interesting question than the generic, you know, what would you do if someone falsely accused you, again, for the billionth time?
Let's see. Trying to figure out how to turn on subtitles. There it is. So I usually had them on.
Yeah, that's the option.
There we go. No, I really liked it because I do agree with you. Like, I really did think it's like, oh, you really didn't do it, and no, it's like, nope, you killed your wife and her lover and his lover with the
You
wife.
teach there long?
Going
You
on my
go.
6th year.
You meet
Yeah,
your wife
so
in Athens?
interesting narrative choice. You know, right out the gate, kind of showing that they're
You wanna
not
know how I
going to
see it?
follow the usual conventions. Which, obviously, if you've played this game before, you've watched Let's Play before, and let's face it,
Sure.
it is 2014. Why have you not finished The Walking Dead season 1 yet? They definitely have. Yeah, they definitely play with narrative
Regardless,
conventions a
could be
lot
you
in the
just married
series.
the
It's
wrong
not a
woman.
traditional story, and that's really good. Not so really good as the stream that I'm currently watching in order to try and keep up on the thing, because I've been staring at the at one image for quite
I
a while.
am so sorry. I love
It's alright.
I love this crappy computer.
It's fine. As long as the people at home know what's going on, and it's
Yeah.
fine. I've played this game so many times, I can kind of figure it
I'm driving
out.
this man once. He was
I'm
the
driving this
worst
man
one.
once. He was the
He
worst
wouldn't stop
one.
going on about how
But
he
no,
didn't do
I
it.
really part of the immersion
He
that
was
breaks
an
for me is
older
like
guy,
I know
big,
this road so
soft
much in
eyes,
Atlanta. I
behind a
know
pair
there's
of
actually a
smart
sound
folk
barrier
like
around
he just
here,
laid
and
back
it's
there.
so
Said
built
it wasn't
up.
him.
And I'm going,
Crying,
no.
snotting all over.
Would you
Right
stop
where you
thinking
said.
all of Georgia is rural? Not to mention if you're, was he being brought from Athens? He would just be brought from Athens. It's a pretty big area.
And I'll tell him he's got to stop.
Yeah, I'm
That's
assuming he's being
government
brought out of
property, and I'll
Athens.
be forced to slap
Yeah.
him otherwise. So he stops.
Well, I think you do have to
having
cut through
exhausted all
Atlanta,
his
so.
options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a
At
big
any rate,
mistake. It
fun
wasn't
thing
me.
about the guy who was blubbering about how he didn't do it,
Maybe
that
he
whole
was
bit,
innocent.
that is actually a
Innocent?
reference to the
They
comics.
caught the fucker
That is a
red-handed,
character in the
stabbing
comics
his wife,
who
cutting her up as the boys came
is
through the
actually
door.
kind of
He sits
a
in my
really
car
deliberate
screaming
version
bloody
of
murder that it wasn't
the
him.
innocent man
Think
thing,
he
where
actually
it's this
believed it
guy,
himself.
like this just be
It goes to
ordinary
show,
dude in a maximum
people
security
up and go
prison
mad
who's like,
when
I
they
didn't do
believe their life
anything.
is over.
They locked me up here, and then they
Oh
abandoned
my.
me,
I
like
got
all the other
another
prisoners,
good
and
one
like
for
these
you.
freaky,
This one's
like
a little bit
huge,
less
nasty
depressing and a
inmates.
bit more hilarious, if I
And,
do say so. This other
Like,
time,
yeah, they're relatively sane, so they don't like people, but like there's this real thing, like, yeah, this guy keeps looking at his man, and then it turns out no, he's actually like a psychotic serial killer.
Oh man, I remember the car wreck and me freaking the fuck out. Like, oh my god!
Yeah, that car wreck was actually kind of awesome.
Because you're just like talking on the road, you're like, oh shit!
Yeah, and this is where the game actually really started really working for me. I mean, like, I was enjoying myself a little bit right out the get-go, but I was a little bit like, okay, is this going to be a good game? Is this going to be another Sam and Max where I kind of enjoy myself, but I'm also kind of like, eh.
Or is this gonna
But
be
that
like
car
Jurassic
really
Park?
Oh, Jurassic Park. Oh, Jurassic Park. No, but the car wreck and the build-up right after the car wreck with, walking around trying to get the guns. That was such an amazing tension-building scene.
Oh, man.
Which I'm not seeing. I'm still seeing a still image. The stream has failed.
Oh, I'm sorry. I will. Next time I'll move to a better place, but I am at the car wreck scene. Oh my goodness.
Okay, yeah. The build-up and the tension in this scene are really something special.
Yeah.
Obviously, we know it's a zombie story. We know what's going on. But it actually kind of plays with that. It doesn't do the usual, like, oh, you know that he's going to get bitten when or someone's going to try and bite him when he reaches down for the keys. But no. You grab the keys. There is tension there for Lee, the character, because he doesn't want to wake up the sheriff. He doesn't want to come off like he's trying to escape.
Abe. Oh my god.
There's also tension for the player about, picking up the keys because zombies.
Yeah.
And it plays with that.
Yeah, no. I just remember being like, oh my god, he's gonna wake up and bite me! Like, this scene, like, really brought me into it. I was like, oh. And then, worse yet, I was playing on a game, like, on a mouse pad on the laptop, so the mouse maneuvering was shit.
Oh, God.
I played most of this game like that. It was awful, which is probably why I died so many times.
That is entirely possible.
And
actually, I will say, when we get to, let me know when we get to the next scene, because I have something to say about that next scene. Meantime, though, fun fact about this one is you can pick up the shotgun shell that is on the ground before you go over to the body. But Lee will drop it when he's attacked. So you always have to pick up the shotgun shell and put it in the shotgun, but you can actually pick it up beforehand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Why am I picking up the shotgun? I guess because it's like clicky. I want to see this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just interesting. It's like you can, it isn't really a real choice, but the fact that it allows you to do that is kind of nice.
Yeah. Oh, that is cool. Yeah, I actually did that. I picked up the shotgun shell, and then I picked up a shotgun. It's like, it would be easier to carry without these cuffs. So,
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
They think these things through. Lee doesn't come off as a dummy because he doesn't just automatically ignore the shotgun, like this incredibly useful thing that's sitting right there without comment, which...
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Tense.
Shit.
Oh god.
Yeah, I just remembered this. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, the thing is, there's tension, build up, and then it's like, oh, it's fine. He didn't bite. Oh god, no, he's biting me.
Yeah, I know, right? This is...
It's great. I love it.
Uh-oh, I think my game died. Please don't die. Oh, thank
Oh.
God. It's like I'm having tension all around.
Officer?
There's this tension everywhere.
I know.
Holy shit!
Pushing the S key.
Get away from me!
Mash S harder.
Yeah.
And a fun thing about the the quick time events in the game is that they are by default mapped to Q and E, which they're the
Shit.
most incredibly
I might
useful
die.
keys.
Because this has been ages.
Oh God, really?
Yeah. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on! I don't want to die!
That's the fine.
Don't make me do this!
Oh God, no!
Oh! Oh God. It's like, oh shit, it's getting red. I might die.
Oh yeah, the game has a good thing about like it's kind of hard to fail its quick time events as action scenes, but it always feels really tense. It is entirely possible to die. Like you are always in danger.
What is this?
You never get to the point where it's just like, oh well, I'm not actually in any real danger. Whatever.
Yeah, no,
Because you
like,
can totally die.
it's like you do have braver moments, but overall, it's like, crap. Alright, now I forgot how to get up from here. So look to the cop.
Look up.
Look up. Alright. Is that at... Oh, I see her!
Help!
Yeah.
Go get someone!
Sometime.
I see my favorite.
There's been a shooting!
You're so adorable.
Favorite kid character.
She's sort of the best. Like there are very few good kid characters, to be fair. But
Oh shit, I hear something. What do I hear?
bad news bears.
I see zombies.
Ah!
Oh,
Ugly.
Bambos, no.
And then you like trip everywhere too. You're like, oh fuck! Run, Lee, run!
Do it. Wait, no.
I think I don't want to die!
That most of the scene is actually that there are some bizarre like frame rate issues that are like always happen on like this one scene, like nowhere else in the game, like this one scene. And like a few bits were like, it's like the editing and the frame rate or something. It's a tiny bit off. It's sort of odd. Kind of wish I'm glad that happens after we've already kind of get sucked into the game, so it doesn't leave a horrible first impression. But it is a little bit weird that they had like, you know, right out the gate this one little problem that isn't
Yeah.
actually a consistent ongoing thing.
Yeah, which is the frame rate there. Like, I thought the computer, like, died. I'm like, oh, great.
Yeah, it's a little bit odd. It's a little bit off-putting, and it worries you for the wrong reason. Again, it's not a huge thing because it doesn't really persist, but it is something that you always just kind of have early on, and it makes it a little bit weird.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Now it gets the cool bit.
Welcome it. Yeah, so you reached the fence, right?
Anybody?
Yes.
You're over the fence.
I'm over the fence.
Yeah. So I like the car crash scene, and I love the scene coming up where you get inside the house. I do like the fact that there's this kind of little breather, right here, where you have a chance to sort of catch your breath and you know, cool down before the next big scary bit. Though it is a little bit odd that they give you so many things to, you know, so many potential things to do in this area. Just because it's entirely possible to drain
Anybody
attention
up
just
there?
a tiny bit too much by
Help!
wandering around and clicking on everything.
Yeah.
Like, after you've done it once or twice, you know where you're going. You're going to, you know, not try and leave through the front gate or, you know, click on every pot on the off chance that you'll be able to put in your inventory and use it for a later puzzle. Because, thank God, it's not that kind of adventure
Yeah.
game. But first time through, I was clicking on everything in this area just in case.
Let's see.
And sort of killed the tension a little bit.
Yeah.
But again, fortunately, that's not an ongoing issue.
Yeah.
Hello? Anybody home?
Yeah.
I need a little help.
Odd thing about talking about Walking Dead episode 1 is just that there are all these little things which don't end up carrying on. They're not really that bad. The game gets over them pretty quickly, but it's sort of like, oh,
Yeah.
here is something
Oh,
that I
shit,
should
okay?
complain about just because it's important to do so, but don't get the wrong idea. It's not a bad game.
Yeah. Well, that's all the time we have left for this episode. We'll see you guys next time.